Number 37, you actually have two different ways that you could solve for x. Since x is given for this leg of the right triangle, and these tick marks show that these are congruent legs, this is also x. So if you wanted to, you could use Pythagorean theorem on this problem and simply say leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. So you would have 2x squared equals 10 squared is 100. You would isolate the x squared by dividing both sides by 2, get x squared equals 50, undo the squaring by taking the square root of 50. You would need to simplify, so break the 50 down into 2 times 25, the 25 into 5 times 5. You have a pair of 5s, so that goes outside the radical, and the leftover 2 goes inside. So that's one method. But remember, if you have an isosceles right triangle, that's one of your special right triangles. You would know these base angles would each be 45 degrees. So you are given the hypotenuse of a 45, 45, 90. So remember, to get the leg, you just simply take the hypotenuse and you divide it by the square root of 2. If you're given the leg, you multiply by the square root of 2. If you're given the hypotenuse, you divide by the square root of 2. So remember, we don't want a radical in the denominator, so you'd have to rationalize the denominator. 10 times the root of 2 is 10 root 2. In the denominator, the root of 2 times the root of 2 is the square root of 4, which is just 2. And then we would need to simplify. 2 goes into 10 5 times. Same answer. We got over here, 5 root 2.